You ready to let the dogs out?
What?
Do what?
From the All Indiana Podcast Network.
Join Pet Pals TV's Patty Spitler as we celebrate our furry friends.
Cats, dogs, and all the critters in your family.
Celebrate the bond between pets and people and meet Hoosier heroes saving four-legged lives.
I love it. Good. I'm glad.
It's the Positively Patty podcast.
I can't wait anymore. Me neither.
Now, your host, here's Wish TV contributor Patty Spitler.
And coming up on the Positively Patty podcast today, we have a friend. Yes, going back, I won't say an old friend, but a friend that I enjoyed for years when we worked together at Wish TV. Renee Jameson is our guest today, and she has some stories to tell. So stay tuned. And now on Pet Pals TV, Positively Patty podcast, we have a friend of mine who said, you know, I'd like to work on your shows with you. And I said, yes, yes, yes. Renee Jameson joins us. And thank you for getting in touch with me. And we worked together for a few years at Wish TV News. And now we get to do good stories. How's that?
I know. It's wonderful. I love doing good stories. You can just be so creative. And I think most of all, they're just positive stories. And, you know, you get to reach out to people. They tell you about their lives, their pets, and it's wonderful.
Right, and give information, too. So,
absolutely.
I mean, some of these things I've never heard of on either Great Day TV or Pet Pals TV. I'm like, really? Because we have some wonderful reporters and photographers, and thank you for joining our team.
It's wonderful to be part of the team.
Oh, have we said wonderful enough for you? I think we have. Wonderful. Now, speaking of wonderful, you just got, and one of the reasons you wanted to join Pet Pals, you got a new doggie.
Toula. She's a golden retriever.
Oh.
She's about 6 months old now.
And a lot of energy.
Oh, my gosh, she has so much energy. She's very sweet, but still very much in the puppy phase. But now we've got her to the point where she can go out in our backyard and she just goes crazy. So that gets off a lot of energy.
Yeah.
She's a delight. We had a golden retriever before, Carson, when our boys were growing up, and he was such a sweet dog.
Yeah.
They all loved him, such a part of our family.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to have another golden in our home again.
I think, too, Stewie is my second Bernese Mountain Dog. My first one, Louie, I just got lucky. I didn't know quite what I was doing, but he was just wonderful. And it actually was a therapy dog, too. But I think once you know the breed, then it's easier the second time because you know some things to expect. Like Stewie likes to sit on your feet. He's claiming you. There's certain characteristics. Yes, they're all different with different personalities, but different breeds have inherited traits that, you know, like a golden retriever, they want to retrieve. They have a lot of energy.
They do, and they want to please you.
Oh, yeah.
They always want to please you, and that's really nice to have around the house again, and just the joy of it.
And he's gorgeous.
Oh, he is pretty. Yes, I know. A lot of fur.
A lot of fur, a lot of blonde fur there.
Yeah.
Tell our friends listening, what are some of your favorite stories that you've covered? Maybe something coming up in the future too. It's up to you. What do you like that you've done so far?
We did a story on mochi donuts, and it was a really nice story.
Wait a minute, where are my donuts?
Exactly. They're fabulous. But the story behind it's really sweet too. It started with Tom, who tried a donut in California. His wife Rachel is from Noblesville. They moved back here, and they opened up the business out of the VFW hall. And they were so gracious to let them use their commercial kitchen. Rachel was an audiologist. She's recently quit her job. So they're both getting up at 3 a.m. To make donuts.
We remember the old, you're not old enough to remember, was going, I got to make the donuts now. You know, he'd go in and say, I got to make the donuts on that TV ad. And the donuts look different, too.
They are different. They're with rice and wheat, so there's a different texture. But they have really unique flavors, like lavender lemon. They have a s'mores one, and they're delicious. Yeah. Okay.
Well, next time you do a story on food, you need to share some when you come.
You need to bring some in so everybody can partake, right?
And for Pet Pals TV, something you've done that you enjoyed?
We recently did a story on the Silver Snout Senior Rescue, and Shelley Allen started that group, and they basically take in dogs 8 years or older. They have no idea what condition they're in.
They take them from the shelters.
They take them from the shelters. The shelters will call them. They take them in. They take them to the vet. And at that point, they find out what's wrong with them. Sometimes they need hospice care, but other times they get them veterinary care, get them back in shape, and they're adopted. So they've taken in dozens of dogs, and like I said, I think at this point they've had 33 adopted.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Because sometimes with a senior dog or an older dog, I mean, you know their personality. So the volunteers that have taken care of them can say, this dog won't bark, or this dog likes to chase the ball or something. So they know something to tell the adopted person.
We had one foster, Samantha Kern, and they took in Beans. And when they took Beans in, they found out he was in kidney failure.
Oh, no.
So she came up with a bucket list
Oh.
of things to do. Took him out to get ice cream, swimming, put him in a stroller, took him everywhere.
Yeah.
So the kindness, was really remarkable to see.
Yeah. Well, and I always say, our pets don't live as long as humans do if we're lucky. But also, if they're lucky, they don't know, the next level. What they know is that they're happy and they're safe and they're being well fed and they're loved. Okay, then that's
Right.
okay. So as long as they're not in pain, it's a good thing.
And the
It's a good thing.
dedication of the fosters, because they know they're taking in these older dogs and they're not sure how long they may be around. But some of the fosters have adopted the dogs.
Okay.
They get so attached to them so quickly.
Okay. How did they get in touch with this organization?
You can go to their website, silversnoutseniorrescue.com. There you can donate. It's all volunteer run. You can volunteer to foster. And you can find all that information there.
Okay. Well, again, I'm just so glad that you reached out to me and said, I'd like to do some stories for your shows again, because you're really, really, I'm going to say this in front of her, you're really terrific.
You're very kind. And
You're
I want to
really
thank you
terrific.
for the opportunity. It's just a perfect fit right now.
It is. That's the key. It's right now, for me too, it's the perfect fit. So I'm so glad. Where's the wood? I'm so glad that we get to do this now. Thank you for being part of the Pet Pals TV team and Great Day TV too. People want to see you. I know you have a Facebook page, but where do they get a hold of you?
Well, you can go to Facebook. I'm on Facebook
Okay.
under Renee Jameson. And I'd love to hear from people.
Okay.
It's always good to get feedback.
Okay. And they may give you some good story ideas too.
Yep.
Oh, there
Yes.
you go.
I'll take them.
Renee Jameson, she's on Pet Pals TV and Great Day TV. We invite you to watch her and enjoy her. And that's it for the Positively Patty podcast.
Discover more pet-friendly stories at petpalstv.com and stay with Wish TV online at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast and discover more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.